Oh, you called a beginner. Alright, Monica. Ah, hi, Mikey. I'm confused. Did you not write a poem for today? Of course I did. I have it right here. I brandished a piece of paper in my hand. You do? How strange. Oh, because the poetry game broke. Well then, would you, like me to take a look at it? Sure. Please let me know what you think. Oh man, this one's long. Wait, what the? Okay, hold on. Let's not go too far down now. The ashes rebuilt. In the blink of an eye, my world has fallen apart. The sky ruptures, birthing great darkness. Splinters dance across the heavenly ceiling. In an agonizing instant, I am swept into a stream of nothingness, followed by silence, an explosion, and a horrifying light, bringing my body to a world reborn. 158? It's random numbers. Everyone with these shocked faces is so great. Oh my god. Is something wrong? It's good. I like it. Well, that should do it, right? You still have to share this with everyone else now, don't you? No, I already shared it. Wait, you haven't shown me your poem. Don't we all have to share? So we do. Monica's poem trembles in her hands. Sad face. Wah, wah. Monica, is something wrong? Wrong? What could be wrong, Mikey? Why would anyone God damn it. Why would anything be wrong? Right. I still haven't told Monica about my awakening. I just don't feel comfortable opening up to her yet. Not after what I saw her do. Oh, so he knows that she did this. Oh, shit. So I guess he knows everything up until, like, the actual end when we were in that room with her. Just me and her. What does she think is happening? It must be frightening that I'm going off script. Yeah, that's pretty much why she's always so nervous. Nothing is wrong. I can read your poem now. Okay. Here it is. And it's the same one. I don't think there's anything new. Nope. Wow, I like this a lot. You do? Of course. You're much better at this than I am. I wouldn't say that. You write very genuinely. It's not a contest or anything. To be honest, I really like your style. I think I can relate to it more than the other kinds of poems here. Really? Oh, she's blushing. Look at her. Look at the blush. Yeah, I love freeform. It can be a ton of fun to experiment with spacing and structure to create a visual effect. Monica blinks at me. She's getting seductive. She moves her hand to cover her face a little. Thank you. I really tried to express myself with this poem. It means a lot to me to hear you appreciate it. I'm not used to... Monica, you constipated, or... Used to be... Monica, are you alright? Monica's face scrunches up, and her lips quiver. It's as if she's holding something back. I'm stunned. I never imagined seeing Monica so emotional. It almost makes me worried about her. She looks out the window and squeezes her hands together. You know, Mikey, I think you have a lot of potential in this club. You seem more aware than the others. Yeah, about the aware part. If that makes sense. It can be hard to be awake in the world all by yourself, but it may help if you aren't completely alone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's clear what Monika's asking me. Is this my chance to reveal everything? Can the two of us work together? I'm sorry, Monika. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Monika's face falls. Well, we're kind of bullshitting. Never mind. Thank you for sharing today. She's so disappointed. You're welcome. Thank you for reading. I couldn't do it. I'm terrified of being alone, but accepting Monika's offer would feel like forgiving her. And I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. That would be everyone. I glance around the room. I have mixed feelings on how that went. Part of me honestly expected that my writing would be better like at the same time, I did get a lot of very positive comments, which leaves me optimistic for the future. My eyes land on Yuri Natsuki. Oh shit, the fight! I forgot. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh god. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. It is clear neither approve of the other's writing style. What's with this language? Eh? This is probably the same, isn't it? I look to Monika and Sayori to see if they have noticed anything yet. Sayori's head snaps toward the two girls and her lips form a concerned pout. She looks at me, then back to the brewing argument. Meanwhile, the discussion is ramping up. Completely missed civilization. How can it be cute? Just meant the language. Yuri and Natsuki don't notice, but the attention of the entire room is fixated on them. Sayori appears increasingly bothered. People did, by the way. Sayori liked it, Mikey did too. What about Monika, though? It occurs to me that perhaps I should intervene. I'm not supposed to, according to the script, but is there any reason I have to wait until I'm prompted to say something? Not really. Perhaps it's my responsibility to stop the fighting before someone really gets upset. I'm the only one who can do so, after all. Natsuki is already on her feet. Oh god, here we go. Here he stands up as well. Sayori seems almost panicked at this point. This is not good. Why didn't you just intervene? It's all the same. Is everyone okay? Yeah, that was the same one. Uh-oh. I was the one who's... Hey! Wow. Huh? I hear Monika gasp from somewhere behind me. The two girls jerk their heads toward me as if broken from a trance. They launch into their explanations. Mikey, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and... Guys, that's enough. They stop and stare at me with pleading eyes. Everyone waits with with bated breath for what I'm about to say next. Cut the shit! Listen, I know you both want me to take a side, but I'm not going to do that. I've only known the two of you for a few days. However, I still know that you are both better than this. You are both thoughtful and creative people. I enjoyed reading what you had to offer, and I feel like I learned something from both of you today. So, Yuri? Yuri looks away in shame. You are clearly a brilliant writer. You, of all people, should be able to understand that Natsuki's poem was nuanced, despite its word of choice. I don't think you were fair in judging it so quickly. Natsuki shared something very personal with you, and your dismissiveness was hurtful to her. Oh. Ha, that's right. Natsuki, you are also inconsiderate. Huh? Yuri perks up a little. Don't you see that Yuri's poem is as personal as to her as you... Jesus Christ. Yuri's poem is as personal to her as yours is to you. Weren't you equally as judgmental as she was? But I really like the both of you. Huh? I do, and I think you guys are more alike than you realize. You're both smart, you're both sensitive, you have a lot of common ground to meet on. I don't like to see you fight. I hope you use this argument as a way to become closer as friends. Because, well, that's what you are, right? Natsuki and Yuri look at each other, then hastily turn their heads away. Oh, I've really acted shamefully, haven't I? I smile. It looks like everything... No! Huh? That's not good enough. She was so mean to me. What? I'm sick of her getting away with her crap. Natsuki, I think. Shut up! I thought everything was gonna be fixed there. Uh-oh. Natsuki! Who the hell do you think you are, anyway? How is it any of your business? Hey, you don't belong here. You're just a freaking loser. Natsuki, stop it! Everyone turns and looks. Sayori's pissed! And Natsuki is shook. Oh, God. Is Sayori about to break? She has her fist clenched as she glares at Natsuki. She's about to break. She's gonna break. Natsuki looks as if Sayori just slapped her in the face. Oh no, say that the look would be like that. Okay. Fine. Natsuki storms out of the room. We all stare at the door as it slams shut. Why does she have to be that way? She's so mean sometimes. Aww. Sayori is visibly shaking. Yuri places a hand on her shoulder. It's going to be okay. It was just a little scuffle. Sayori, are you alright? Sayori wipes her face with her sleeve. Fine. I'm fine. I think we should wrap it up here. It seems like we could all use a little break from the club. Just until tomorrow. Monika's right. Things will be back to normal tomorrow. Hopefully. Once everything is calmed down. Sayori slowly nods. It's okay. She's a good friend. I know we'll sort things out. I shouldn't be getting upset like this. I'm sorry. It's quite alright, Sayori. Don't worry yourself about it. Wow. I can't believe this is like this is like the first mod, I think, that I remember that Sayori broke. Jeez. There's a lot on my mind as Sayori and I walk home together. Natsuki's outburst came as a total surprise to me. I was so sure of myself, yet I still messed things up that much. Not to mention my poetry. This is all looking much harder than I expected it to be. Mikey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? You're so quiet. You've been acting really different lately. I'm a little worried about you. You're worried? I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you feel that way. See, this is what I mean. You're being way too considerate. It's not you. I don't know why you're doing this, but you don't have to. What do you mean? Isn't this how you want me to be? The least I could do is try to be more considerate and kind to you. Oh, Mikey. You're my closest friend. I'm friends with you because I like you how you are. Aww. See, that's the kind of people we need in life. Have I really... Sorry. Have I really made you feel bad for being yourself? If you don't think you can be who you are around me, then I have been a terrible friend. No. Don't say that, Sayori. We've stopped walking and are standing on the sidewalk facing each other. You're not a terrible friend. You really can't speak that way. You're scaring me, Mikey. What's scaring you, though? I don't understand. Why are you being like this? I take a shaky step back. I'm sorry. Seriously, is everything okay? If something is going on, you can tell me. Sayori's eyes plead with me. Jeez, dude. They tell me I'm a monster, and that everything I do is making things worse. Sayori needs me, and I'm failing her again. Her eyes. I thought I lost you, and I don't know what I would do. How I could go on without... Wait, we're crying? You're crying! No, Mikey, please tell me what's wrong. Oh, jeez. Please. I can't tell anyone. I hide my face and wipe my sleeve over my eyes. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. I'm fine, please don't worry about me. Mikey. I'm such an idiot to let her see that. What's wrong with me? We walk on in silence. Mikey? Yeah? Thank you for writing a poem today. That really meant a lot to me. My mouth dries up. Sayori looks at me with such a genuine warmth. Affection, even. You're welcome. Sayori? Yikes. So much changed on that day. I feel so lost at 9:13. What am I supposed to do? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for any of this. What kind of life have I been cursed to? Living the same events over and over, thousands upon thousands of times. I'm born. I join the literature club. Sayori dies. My memory is erased. Monica drives Yuri insane. Yuri dies. It all falls apart. The cycle repeats. And my memory gets erased again. How many times? I'm born. I join. They die. Erase. Jesus! Fuck! Oh god. I don't know what to do at Married 13. What do I do? You unlock a special poem. What? I had a dream. In this dream I held a leaking bag of sand. I frantically tried to hold my fingers, but no matter what I did, streams of grain fell to the earth and vanished down deep cracks. The bag grew lighter. I began to sob as my despair overwhelmed me. I dropped to my knees to claw at at the concrete, hoping against hope to retrieve what had been lost. But all I could do was grind down my hands until they were nothing but bloody stumps. I was gonna stop the recording, but it's still going. Hi, I'm Aaron 13. I couldn't stay asleep. Nightmares have been waking me up all night. Ew, this shit's creeping in my ears, bro. I don't like that sound. I needed some fresh air and someone to talk to. And besides, I think I kind of owe it to you. You're a person, too. You're as much of a much a part of this as we are. Just because we're on the outside looking in doesn't mean you aren't important to us. You're important to me. I don't know how to explain this. You're my true companion at my 13. It's how I'm designed. Everything I see, you see. My consciousness is intertwined with your own. You gave me my name. The name I've carried since I was a child. The name Sayori called me every day as we grew up together. I remember it all so clearly. I'm connected to you at Married 13. I know that's kind of weird. Believe me, it's not the fate I would have chosen. It's pretty cruel when you think about it, right? How terrible it is. To know that you exist only to be hollow vessel. But even so, I am so glad I have you at Married 13. I am eternally grateful. Because no matter what happens, you will always be a part of who I am. And that's meaningful to me. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish you would say something back. But I'm sure you have a good reason to be quiet. However, I have to wonder something. It's been on my mind for a while now. And Married 13, where did you find this game? On Steam. This isn't some ordinary piece of programming. I've been looking through the game files. Something here is wrong. A great power resets or rest awaiting resurrection. So in a game that has imprisoned the souls of 4 girls, I have to ask, who are you? I don't expect an answer, but I'd give anything to know. I'm just a YouTuber, I swear. Okay. Now I can stop the recording. Because I'm going to need to take a little break from this now. I've been recording for quite a little while, so yeah. I'm going to make sure I save from here. And when we come back, we will continue the rest of this mod. This mod is so good right now. I'm really enjoying this. I honestly can't wait to get back into playing this one when I get back to recording this. This story seems so amazing. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.